Hey guys, so I've had some lunch. I'm feeling a little bit better now. It's still pitch dark in here, but I've managed to find the wonderful Fire-Fu. Tell me a little bit about your game.
Okay, Fire-Fu is a fast-paced action arcade game. It's all about wielding fire to swipe all manner of evil critters. It's kind of a mixture between, I would say, Fruit Ninja and Rayman.
Yeah, it's really got that sort of Rayman origin aesthetic to it. How did you guys come about that?
Well, I'm the artist, the sole artist on the project, so I'm responsible for all of the art. And Rayman inspired me hugely, but generally my art style is it fits in with that, always has done. So for me, it was a really creative blast. I enjoyed every moment of doing all the graphics. It was awesome. Yeah.
So, have you done graphics outside of this game before now, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been in the industry since I was 19. Now 36. So you can do the maths. Thank you. So I've done games for Sony in the past and Konami. I've worked a lot on the consoles, various games on consoles, 3D and 2D. So yeah, my history is quite diverse. So for me, this was really good because being the sole artist, I had to have full creative, basically I was responsible for everything, so it was great.
So this is, it's sort of casual, it's out on iOS, or it's coming out on iOS?
It's going to be out on iOS next month, later in the month, yeah? Okay. And it's going to be a premium title for £1.49. Yeah, $2.
That's nothing, is it really?
We feel it's good value.
Yeah. So I've just had a really quick go at it, and I did well, right?
You did very well. Actually, genuinely one of the best of the day. It's for the first go. Not the high score, but one of the best of the day, first go, yeah.
So what you do basically is you're dragging like a fireball around to destroy all the enemies and things like that.
Yeah.
So it really fits sort of the mobile platform really well.
Yeah, it has that pick up and play element. It's very responsive as well. We coded our own engine entirely from scratch for this, so we haven't used Unity or anything like that. We feel that gives us more creative freedom. With our experience, it was something we were very intent on doing from the outset. And we feel we've ended up with a better game for it. I'd hope that players, when they get the game, they feel, wow, this is like really quick. 60 frames per second on your iPad, and
you hear that? No 30 frames per second here.
I'm doing the whole sales spiel now. Yeah, HD graphics, yeah, the lot. Ooh. Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's really good fun, and again, it's one of those games that you want to just pick up and play and then put down again.
But there's that kind of depth to it as well. We have potions, which are basically special weapons. So there's that whole thing of using them tactically. You're avoiding things within the game as well. You have to be very quick. Your reflexes have to be good. We have leaderboards, achievements, various critters to unlock as well within the game. So yeah, it's pretty good.
I love the enemy style. I love the fact that you have the mutant sheep and then the spiders that drop down, the little flyers that go past. And they're called thieves, right? The little...
Yeah, the things that give you bonus, we call them thieves in the game. We actually have we've given them all names. We've got bloaters, thieves, gremlins, hell frogs, gnashers, all sorts of different things. We've got posters of them all over our walls.
Oh. So how did you guys come up with this? Because they're all so different, but they all sort of keep along the same aesthetic. Like, how did you guys roll? Like, oh, today we're gonna put sheep in, and today we're gonna put.
Yeah, I think first and foremost it was what kind of critter will give a different gameplay element, an interesting kind of angle for example, spiders drop in from above. That kind of give you a bit of a shock. You don't have much time to get them before they go up on their web again. So they add all different things to the gameplay and the way they're introduced to the player. So it was from that angle really, is what kind of movements work, and then design the critter around that, or just do some concept art. So,
what's been your favourite one to design? Because you're the artist. You've given birth to all of these monstrosities.
Yeah, we've got one. We've got one called a giant gnasher. It's this big blue kind of furry creature that comes bouncing in. Whole screen shakes when he comes in, and he kind of pants like a dog when you're hitting him, which we really like. Got a really cool sound effect, but and his arms come flying off when you burn him and everything. If it feels, I feel a bit sorry for burning him in particular. He's my favourite. Yeah.
So we've talked about the fact that the aesthetic it's a gorgeous game. You've done such a great job on that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I think that's him there. Just yes, and his alarms come off.
Yeah, that's the one.
But yeah, we've talked about the fact that the aesthetic is gorgeous. What about the sound design?
Yeah, I was responsible for the sound in the game as well. And to be honest, I did a lot of the things like voiceovers and things like that for myself.
So you're responsible for all of this?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, for the audio. And then there's my colleague Rich. He's the programmer of the game. He coded the entire engine from scratch and everything. There's just 2 of us in the team. Yeah, plus my wife who does some community stuff as well.
Oh,
yeah.
That's really nice. So it's almost like a little family project.
Yeah,
you guys
it is.
got
Yeah,
in.
yeah, it is.
So how long has this been in development? How long have you guys been
Well,
working
including
together?
the engine as well, it's taken about a year or so because we've had to code all our own tools. I won't bore you with all that dev stuff, but so it's been a long time getting to this point. And today's our first exhibition. So for us to kind of come out of the dark and present it has been really rewarding today. Loved every minute of it so far.
Seriously, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
It's a really gorgeous game.
Appreciate it.
So, because before I leave you,
Yep.
to show some more people it,
Okay.
you've done all the sound design, right?
Yeah.
So you did all the sound effects.
Yeah.
Have you got a favorite?
Yeah, it has to be the panting of the giant gnasher.
So what does that sound like?
Can't believe you made me do that.
So that's my EGX then. I can pack up and leave. I'm now a happy girl. No, seriously, well done.
Thank you.
It's a really gorgeous game. I hope it does really well. So where can we find out more information about it and when does it become available?
Yeah, you can follow us at Retrofist. We're on Twitter and also the website retrofist.com.
Excellent news. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you for spending some time with me today.
You're welcome. It's been great
And
fun.
thank you for panting like a...
I'm doing that for nobody else, so you know.
Oh, there you go. Exclusive content.
Yeah.
Straight from EGX. Seriously, thank you so much for hanging out
you're
with me
welcome.
today. You've got an excellent game and I hope it does really well.
Cheers, I really appreciate it. Thank you.